in the last minute or so, bring you up to more contemporaneous events. Earlier this week, following the BBC investigation into the Martin Bashir concerning your late sister, you tweeted, "It won't end with this, I promise." Charles, can I ask you to expand?
Yeah, well, I mean, Bashir is Bashir, and there we are. But I do think the BBC have had an enormous amount to answer for. So I wrote that in disbelief when they came out with yet another of their own reports. I don't think it's very healthy for an institution to report on itself. They found no connection between Bashir being re-engaged and his previous known lies and other things. You know, Nick, people didn't even mention this week. In 2000, Bashir was working for ITV against Panorama, reporting on the victims of the Dr. Harold Shipman case. And he was threatened with legal action by the BBC for defamation, working against them. It's very hard to see how that man's then put forward as religious correspondent a few years later. Why would you choose somebody who you know has caused such trouble? So this isn't a crusade of mine. I just find it unbelievable that it just doesn't, we're not really getting to the nub of it.
Do you think the MPs got to the nub of it with two former and one current DG?
They were very good. I was really impressed with the MPs. I mean, look, to give the MPs their due, they knew what they were talking about and they asked the right questions and they shone a light where it needed to be shone. And so, of course, my tweet, which you referred to, was before that examination. So I think that was brilliant because it made people look very silly and hopefully there's some shame going around.
Something for the police to look at, Charles?
I've tried. I have referred this twice to the Metropolitan Police. They seem bizarrely reluctant to take it further. If you went into any situation with fake bank statements and profited from it, you wouldn't expect to get off scot-free, and nor would I. This seems a very odd case indeed.